Hello everyone and welcome now to game 1 in a series. Let me go ahead and double check something real fast, as you guys always like to see me do. Yes, my voice is actually coming into the recording. Alright, so hello everyone, this is Crota giving you game 1 in a series between Lucifron and Acer's Bly. Now, one of the things I wanted to do was actually showcase Lucifron just a little bit. If you guys don't know who Lucifron is, then you obviously have not been watching the Blizzard World Championship series, or you guys have not been a long-time watcher of my Warcraft 3 cast. Lucifron, a very, very well-known European Warcraft 3 player. And we'll see how he does here in StarCraft 2. He is representing, I believe, Europe in the StarCraft 2 World Championship, as we now see one SCV already making his way out. This SCV timing does indicate that it is going to be perhaps, yes, double SCVs do indicate that it is going to be a proxy rack. So Lucifron opening up with very, very heavy proxy racks, but I believe the Overlord might spot this. Oh, this is going to be huge. Did the Overlord spot this? That is the question. Alright, here we go. That SCV is now coming back down around this SCV. Where is it going? And now, apparently a flying shark just in the skies for no apparent reasons. Now, we are going to be going into that double barracks here. And in comes a drone. Bly might be able to perhaps get in some damage here. The drone actually normally wins out because of natural regeneration, as a second unit may be coming in. Oh, what's going to be happening here? And the drone does get picked off. This SCV down to 10 hit points. Where is it going to go? What is it going to do? More drones now coming in as well. Perhaps we are going to see a barracks now be placed up on the high ground here, as Lucifron going to be in a little bit of trouble actually trying to get away with this one SCV. So severe minerals lost there in the time that it took to build, as we are now going into a fast command center. Alright, so Lucifron changing things up, going into a fast command center this time around. And I think Bly, with his Overlord, is going to be able to punish this. This is not going to be a smooth transition at all. Lucifron perhaps should have built his command center up here and then been able to lift it off and land it down when in fact he needed to. Spawning pool already coming in. Command center about 40% done, or exactly 40% done, as we are now seeing Lucifron also go into gas. Alright, so Lucifron's build, it feels like he's a little bit off tilt. He doesn't really know what he's doing right yet. And he's going into gas, he's going into a barracks, he's going into a fast expansion. And I think he's going across too many strategies at once. He may simply be diversifying his portfolio in terms of his options, but he's really just lacking focus at this point. I would have to give the analogy of a cheetah versus a lion. Cheetahs are very, very fast units, or very, very fast animals that are very fast on ground, and you would normally think that they always get their prey. That isn't the case, because the cheetah will normally dart from one prey to another, and oh, there you go, Bly now coming in and surrounding an SCV right there. So that was a little bit of perhaps bad timing. Now Lucifron does know that 6 Zerglings are coming out. He needs to lift up this orbital command, perhaps land it here or cancel it. This could be very, very bad timing. Is it going to happen in time? Lucifron now lifting up this. No, he's not lifting up the orbital command. He needs to. What is he doing, as a barracks now coming into play? 2 Marines holding position here. A supply depot really should be there, as Zerglings have arrived to the party. He is buying himself some precious time. We are going into a reactor here. This is not going to be a good position for him to be at all, because Zerglings now going up against those units. SCVs are able to now mineral path their way through and get a surround on some of those Zerglings again. It looks like one Marine, a couple of Zerglings are going to be able to slip by, and that was the problem. No supply depot there. And now, what's going to be happening with these Zerglings? Zerglings are now backing off. SCVs coming off, and it looks like Lucifron should be able to hold this. I thought he would need a supply depot there, but it doesn't seem to be the case, as the Zerglings are going after and chasing down low hit point SCVs. Reactor now going to lift off and land here in just a moment. Marines being doubly trained. A factory needs to perhaps do a double swap here in just a moment, as the Zerglings are now going after the barracks. That is not going to go well for him at all, as those units will get taken down in just a second. Starport now being added. What is happening here, as the Marines are now out, and the Marines should be able to finish off the last 2 Zerglings, and we will have a swap here. So Lucifron gonna go ahead and swap this down. bunker now being established. We are going into roaches and zerglings as well. Is this going to be enough on the front door? No, 3 roaches And there is the Whoa. Alright, that was a very, very fast game. Let's take a look at the overall supply count. 19 versus 24. And let's take a look. We see a sea of Zerglings here and here. And what is on the production tab? Another 8 Zerglings. So I do believe that Lucifron was very far behind, but I don't know how he knew that Bly was going to be coming in with such a strong attack force. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I have no doubt in my mind that the GG was not premature. All he would have is just Hellions and Marines going up against Zerglings and Roaches, and those Roaches are deep inside the base here, would at least force a stop here, and then it would be very easy for Bly to take this as a third base in just a matter of seconds. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed Game 1 in this, Game 1 in this very, very short game, or not a short series, because I don't know what the next games are going to be. And there we go. I've talked as much as I can talk to not give away the outcome of the game. Thanks for watching.